Listen up, soldiers of the digital frontier. This is Master Sergeant Baboy, Chief Investigator of the Online Special Investigation Group OSIG, and I've been tasked by a Gerardo Vergara 3712 to dive headfirst into the cesspool of evidence surrounding the YouTube channel at Wendy the Sexy, operated under the alias Wendy the Sexy UWU. What we've got here is a textbook case of a bad actor targeting victims, and I'm here to break it down with the precision of a seasoned investigator. Strap in, this is going to be a long, no-nonsense rant based on the evidence at hand. The target, at Wendy the Sexy. First off, let's establish the basics. This channel, launched on June 26, 2025, has racked up 18 subscribers, 5 videos, and a measly 592 views in just over a month. Sounds innocent enough, right? Wrong. The handle at Wendy the Sexy and the cringe-inducing title Wendy the Sexy UWU already set off alarm bells. The description: hi hotties, I'm Wendy, welcome to the Gacha heat. I hope you like it, followed by a barrage of crying and heart-eyed emojis screams, a deliberate attempt to lure a specific audience into a niche and, frankly, disturbing corner of the internet. We're talking Gacha heat here, folks, a subgenre of Gacha life, Gacha club content known for its provocative, often inappropriate animations targeting younger users. This is a red flag, and I'm just getting started. Evidence of targeted victimization, thanks to the screenshots provided and the call out from @Gerardo Verga 3712. We've got a treasure trove of evidence to dissect. This Wendy character isn't just creating content, she's actively preying on others. Let's break down the posts. Post from 14 hours ago approx. August 1st, 2025, 10:43 am PST. Content: I turned at LTSUPGRADDTTITNTSLA man into Gacha heater. Image: a green-skinned Gacha character in a suggestive pose. Engagement: 1 like, 5 comments. Analysis: this is the first sign of targeted behavior. Wendy is taking another user's identity or character, at LTSUPGRADDTTITNTSLA man, and twisting it into her so-called Gacha heater style, without consent. This is a blatant violation of personal digital space. The suggestive pose adds a layer of exploitation. Post from 9 days ago approx. July 24, 2025. Content: I turned at Rihanna XD123 for into Gacha heater. Image: black-haired character in a red bikini and fishnet stockings. Engagement: 4 likes, 35 comments. Analysis: here we go again. IHA and an AXD1-3-4 is another victim. The high comment count suggests this post stirred the pot, possibly outrage or curiosity. But the core issue remains. Wendy is repurposing others' creations without permission, sexualizing them in the process. This is a pattern. Post from 9 days ago approx. July 24, 2025. Content: I turned at Step Down Juliet into Gacha heater. Image: pink-haired character with a tail, red bikini, and fishnet stockings. Engagement: 3 likes, 4 comments. Analysis: another victim added to the list. Step Down Juliet's character has been hijacked and transformed. The consistent use of minimal clothing and suggestive poses is no accident. It's a deliberate tactic to draw attention while disrespecting the original creators. Post from 9 days ago approx. July 24, 2025. Content: ship names ... are ... Image: 3 characters, green, black, red, orange-haired in suggestive poses. Engagement: 3 likes, 8 comments. Analysis: this post hints at shipping of pairing characters, romantically or otherwise, which could involve more victims. The incomplete R might refer to a list of names or relationships, potentially implicating more individuals. This is escalation, turning individual targeting into a broader scheme. Post from 11 days ago approx. July 22, 2025. Content: I turned at Elias Neko 12-9 into Gacha heater. Image: brown-haired character in a pink bikini and fishnet stockings. Engagement: 7 likes, 13 comments. Analysis: yet another victim. At Elias Neko 1-29, the pattern is crystal clear. Wendy scouts usernames, appropriates their characters, and reworks them into her provocative Gacha heater mold. The increasing likes up to 7 suggests some viewers are either unaware of the ethical breach or complicit in the exploitation. The call out by at Gerardo Vergara 3712. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. At Gerardo Verga 3712's post, expiring in 8 hours, from 12:34 p.m. PST, on August 1, 2025, roughly until 8:34 p.m. PST today, is a direct accusation. He claims Wendy has done something horrible to her victims, especially my own female friends like Rihanna and Wentong. He's not forgiving her sins and urges others to repost the incident while ignoring the perpetrator's posts. The image of a number 18 sign over a Gacha background is a clear statement. Wendy's content is deemed inappropriate for those under 18, aligning with YouTube's community guidelines on mature content. This call-out names specific victims, Rihanna and Wentong, though it's unclear if these are the exact usernames. Opening parenthesis at Rihanna XD1234 might be related to Rihanna. The emotional tone and urgency, evidenced by the expiration timer, suggest a personal stake, possibly indicating these friends have been directly affected by Wendy's actions. This adds weight to the investigation, turning it from a hunch into a mission. Legal and ethical violations. As an investigator, I see multiple red flags. Unauthorized use, repurposing others' characters without consent violates intellectual property rights and YouTube's terms of service. Inappropriate content. The Gacha Heat theme, with its suggestive poses and minimal clothing, skirts, or outright breaks YouTube's community guidelines on sexual content, especially if targeting minors, the primary Gacha audience. Harassment, targeting specific users and altering their identities, could be construed as online harassment or cyberbullying. Public outcry, the low engagement 1 to 7 likes, but growing comment sections up to 35, indicate a brewing controversy, which could escalate if at Gerardo Vergara 3712 single quotes S. Repost campaign gains traction. Recommendations and next steps. This is a clear case of a bad actor, and I'm calling it as I see it. Here's my plan. Evidence collection. We need to dig deeper. I'd search YouTube and X for more posts, comments, or videos from at WendyThesXC to confirm the scope of victims. Victim support. Reach out to at LTSUPGRADDTTITNTSLAMAN, IHANNAXD1-34, at Step Down Juliet, at LESNECO1229, and others named, for example, Rihanna. Wentong to verify consent and gather statements. Report to YouTube. File a formal complaint citing harassment, unauthorized use, and inappropriate content. The number 18 sign is a public plea. YouTube needs to act. Community action. Support at Gerardo Vergara 3712 single quotes S. Call to repost and raise awareness, but ensure it's done within legal bounds to avoid defamation. I can't search the web or X right now, but if authorized, I'd uncover the full extent of this mess. For now, the evidence screams foul play, and at WendyThesXC is on my radar. At Gerardo Verga 3712, your request is noted, and I'm with you. Let's bring this perpetrator to justice. Want me to proceed with a search? Give the word, soldier.